Hi everybody. I know this is a weird place to be sitting, but it's warm down here. I like hanging out in my basement. Anyways, this is going to be a very sensitive topic I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Um, there's been a lot of political and moral debates on abortion, and I'm going to be expressing my opinion on this topic. And what I personally believe. I've been doing a lot of research on this, and I'm going to be discussing what I personally believe. You can agree with me or you can disagree with me, whatever you choose. Um, Anyways, a lot of pro-lifers out there will tell you that life begins at conception, and there's no exceptions. Once the egg gets fertilized, it's too late. There's no turning back. You have to give birth, and it's a person 100% at that point. Don't listen to those people. They're just trying to guilt you into stuff, to what they're trying to guilt you into doing what they want. I'm hopefully going to prove today that they're wrong. And let me try to explain. A lot of people out there think that when an egg gets fertilized, a new soul has been created. Like a But I don't see how that's possible. Ever Okay, so when an egg gets fertilized, there's 46 chromosomes and unique human DNA. Other than chromosomes and DNA, how else does this represent a human with a soul? Because identical twins have the exact same chromosomes, the exact same DNA. Are they the same soul? No, they're not. So obviously your soul does not lie in the DNA and chromosomes. So if that's what you think makes you uniquely human, at least on a spiritual level, you are 100% wrong. Because identical twins obviously have separate souls, despite the exact same DNA. 50%, that's right, half of all fertilized eggs don't implant at all. No one will ever know they existed. For all you guys know, for all you know, if you honestly believe somebody gets a soul at conception, you could have 5 siblings right now, or even more, and not even know it. So you're going to spend the rest of your life thinking, how many siblings do I have that died? No, that's ridiculous. Do you really think God would make it that half of all humans that ever came into existence wouldn't even implant? What would be the point of life if half of all humans in existence didn't make it past the blastocyst stage? Now, people always wonder, where in the body does the soul reside? The only possible location the soul can really be in is in the brain. Every other body part can be replaced, but the brain can't be replaced. If my brain was put in, say, my dog's body, I would have the body of my dog. But I'm not saying that the brain creates consciousness. The soul gives brain consciousness. They're connected, but the brain isn't what gives us consciousness. Like an example would be, say, you're playing. I'm stuck here. but I know what I want to say, I just can't say it. Alright, say you are the soul and a keyboard is your brain. Um, you're working the keyboard, but the keyboard isn't doing things automatically. Like, for example, people say, well, if your if your brain isn't what creates your personality and your soul is, how come when people get brain injuries, their personality changes? Well, here's a good scenario. Say I'm the soul and a keyboard is my brain, and the keyboard gets damaged. I'm trying to play it the right way, but I can't because the keyboard is damaged. Until death, the soul is limited to your brain, but when you die, your soul has much more power because it gets released from your brain and on to a higher world. So my belief when it comes to the abortion stuff is that no soul exists in the body until the brain starts to form. Before there is any brain, there's no possible way a soul could be in the body. If I took my brain out of my body, my soul would not be in my body. Before there was a brain, there was no soul in the body. So removing it is not killing anybody. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. And that's the best I can explain it. So to all you people who give others a hard time that life begins at conception, stop guilting people. I highly doubt there is a soul at conception. If you want to believe that, go ahead. But there is no proof to back anything up. What I'm saying makes a lot more sense. All you can say is that there's unique human DNA. Yeah, same thing with the first cancer cell that mutates. It has unique human DNA, but is a cancer cell a person? An egg has half of your DNA, and a sperm has half of your DNA. Are those things human? No. So to all you pro-lifers out there that are giving pro-choice people a hard time, shut the F up. Thank you for watching.